All right. Let's do your annual torture of Paul.
Our annual Paul torture. Hose, hose, hose!
Don't talk about me like that.
Hose for everybody!
I'm not available.
We're not going to open it like that, are we?
Yes! We're gonna open it like that!
Ho, ho, ho is all
Like a
about being
Christmas gift!
It's all about being jolly, Paul.
We're gonna spread those legs
I love
and
how
open the present.
I love how I'm the only one not in any sort of like Christmas colors.
You're really not. I wore the red on purpose for the Christmas color.
I wore the sweater just for this
Swords
moment.
and serpents. It's close enough.
Merry Sithmas.
There's red in there.
You're so stupid.
There we go. Now I got Christmas.
But yeah, spread the legs, open the present. We live in the present.
Lick the hole.
I hate you guys.
We know.
I hate you guys so much. With every fiber of my being.
Merry holiday, buddy.
And yet you have us back over continuously.
Constantly.
How did you say Merry Holiday?
Can't say Christmas.
You're not one of those.
Christmas is racist.
Christmas is stupid.
Yes.
Just pull
Happy Yule.
pull the community
Saturnalia. Festivus.
Saturnalia.
Merry, merry, happy.
That's right. Merry happy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another gift exchange video for
Yes.
Power Trip 2024.
That is correct.
It's been a year, buddy.
I can't believe it's been a year. It's been one heck of a year.
One heck of a year, bud.
For better or for worse.
For better and worse. At the
Yep.
same time, like East 10, Nordics, which I did finally beat.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it. But not in my top 4. Or not in my top 3, I have to say.
Yeah.
Very good, but not one of my top 3.
Wow. That's
Lacrimosa of Dana, Monstrum Nox. All right, I guess it's third.
you're just saying words at this point. Like,
I know.
I'm not following.
Have you learned anything? We did a whole power cast about these.
remember
It was you talking. He went, he's talking,
I
nod,
remember us
and it's out.
talking about wise, but I'm not sure. I can't
That joke
remember
will never get old.
No, it will not. Because the game is called Wise. Get it? Because it's a Wise series.
A wise decision to play it.
Exactly. That's why they called it Wise.
Yes.
It's not Ease.
But anyway, yes, we're exchanging gifts.
We are.
So, should we just jump right into it?
We can jump right into it, yeah?
Who wants to go first?
Well, I mean, we can already. I gave Paul his already.
He did.
His is out there.
It was posters.
I had promised him an original Star Wars 1977 poster that my dad had when he was a kid. And I've had it. I've been trying to get it stuck out of a roll.
Yep.
We just got it out. And then we found out there were bonus stuff in there
Yeah.
for him.
If you can, take a picture of them and
then
send
we
them
can-
to me, and I'll
maybe
put
we
them
can
up on
post
the
them.
screen.
Yeah.
But yes, it's very cool shit.
And then there
Like,
was
that's cool.
It was the Empire Strikes Back poster.
Yep.
And that's the Boris Vallejo one.
Yeah, that's Boris Vallejo.
And then there
there's
was like weird ones from like a
couple of-
magazine
yeah, a
or
couple
something
of,
like
like,
that my
magazine-
dad saved when he was a kid.
a couple of
so-
magazine insert, like, just generic
So I
Star
gave Paul
Wars ones.
collector stuff to make
But just the
his
fact-
stuff fancy.
Just the fact that it was a Star Wars poster, not even a New Hope, it's just Star Wars.
That's because there was no plans at the time to
No.
actually do sequels because they didn't know if it was going to be successful or not.
Yeah. So that's amazing. That's a really good.
Those
It's
are-
better than any gift we're gonna give each other.
I
that's
doubt
for
that.
sure.
I doubt that. They are old. There is
don't
some
know about
damage
that.
to them. And like, I mean,
I think
'cause-
I did pretty well on you guys
So-
this year.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go first then. Fuck you. This one has a K on it. Kevin.
All right.
So here we go, man. Happy holiday.
So are we doing...
Speaking of which,
It's wise.
it's Y. It's Wise X. No Wise Cross.
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 Always cross.
Yes, cross. Sony knows that the X, it's not called X, it's cross.
Wise Cross Nordics.
I don't know if I like their new font.
The NIS.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm current. So I like I
Oh,
said.
see, I can't play it.
It's
Oh,
sin.
sin.
Why do you have to hold it upside down to...
Otherwise, it's NIS.
Why?
But now it's sin. It's
I think-
evil.
What does NIS stand for?
Nippon.
Nippon
something.
Ichi Software.
Oh, gotcha.
At Japan software.
I
Oh,
think
they're the ones who actually
they do
like,
a lot of stuff.
yeah.
produced it. Okay.
Yes. Kevin would like this one, I think, a lot more because it's a lot more of
The Norse, like,
Norse mythology-ish.
Scandinavian area.
It's-
And Spanish, I think.
Yeah, they got a little bit in there. To be honest, it's East Wind Waker. It's exactly what it is.
Oh, it's like Wind Waker.
I mean,
that's cool.
Yeah, pretty
Look
much.
at the way she's dressed. It's basically like the stereotypical like Viking or Northman
It's
stuff.
a lot of
Yeah,
Celtic,
yeah.
very like Norse influence.
Hence Nordics. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very cool. Like
That's
it.
Nice.
I won't sell it short. It's not it's not a bad game
I still have to finish
by
Visions
any
tomorrow.
means.
Yeah.
It's a fucking incredible game. They did a really good job with it
That was
Awesome.
for what it is. But like I said,
Very cool.
I like the 3 type system that they established.
the rock paper scissors system.
Basically, they had like a rock paper scissors system.
Like literal
Well,
rock,
not-
literal
Well,
rock,
no,
paper,
it's
scissors.
Not really.
Slashing. There was like cutting, blunt, and then special or piercing. Usually.
There were
So
three
rock,
different
paper,
types.
scissors.
Yeah,
of
Oh, yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
literally like slashing beat, piercing beat, blunt beat, slashing.
something
And,
like that.
and when that's how their system used to work when it's the multi-person
Yeah.
party.
Interesting.
And it was so, and you got a
Cool.
3-person party. You swap between them, and it was you nurture relationships. It's neat. It's a typical East game.
Oh, for sure.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And I
It's
think
like-
you'll really enjoy it.
Like I said, I still have to finish Visions of Mana though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Nah.
I've been blowing through games like crazy lately.
Usually that's my job.
I don't know what's happening.
It's this.
It's this. I can't do anything else.
It makes these work better somehow.
All right, Paul, you're up.
So are we? So we're taking turns.
Unless you want me to do
with
everything.
exchanging? No.
It doesn't matter order,
Let's
just
see.
do order.
Let's start.
All right.
Let's see here and here. Okay. So Kevin, that's for you, and Andy, that's for you.
God damn it.
Oh, let's do it.
Goddamn what?
All right.
There's nothing. I didn't do any wrapping like.
No shenanigans
No
this year.
shenanigans
No
this year.
butthole shenanigans this year.
No shenanigans of rapping.
All right.
By the way, I brought that book with the book you got me last year.
Oh yeah.
With me on vacation, I was reading it.
What book?
The H.P. Lovecraft
The H.P.
one.
Lovecraft book.
That you put the picture in.
Oh, that's right.
And I almost completely forgot about it, and my nephews were there. I was like, oh. I started looking through it. I'm like, oh shit.
It's his bookmark. That's why I put it in there.
A butt mark.
A butt mark.
It's a butt mark.
So I had
that's
to.
amazing.
I ended up having to put the book away because I was like, my nephews are going to open this.
Now you know how it feels when your nephews and nieces come over
Oh.
and Barry Wood is all over the light switches.
Yeah, that one's bad.
Yeah.
At least.
That was not bad. That was incredible.
No, it
I mean,
wasn't.
yes, it was, but it was still bad. But like,
Because we forgot
Morrigan would
two
have
of
been
them.
more explainable. A butthole in the middle of my book, I don't think I could explain.
That had to be the best prank I've ever done. Besides the life-size cutout, besides the blanket, was the Barry Wood stickers on every light switch in your house. Andy, throw up a picture
was-
of Barry Wood. Don't do that.
It was clever. I will give you that.
Thank you.
It was definitely clever.
I thought outside the box for that one.
You sure did.
All right, here we go. Oh! You must have remembered, or well, not remembered, but I
You had
said
just
it.
talked about it,
I
yeah.
just talked about it. He got me Stretch Panic for PS2. It's I don't know. It's by Treasure.
I
Treasure.
don't think I've ever heard of Treasure before.
Treasure did Gunstar Heroes
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
and Conspiracy Entertainment.
You can't say the word conspiracy.
Well, it was hard to read that word, but it said it right.
The conspiracy.
You son of a bitch. One. I'll cover up the hole. One butthole. You son of a bitch. I hate you. But yes, Stretch Panic.
Okay.
It's like a.
Now
It's,
we need a bag of those bats and just.
What you got there? What's so funny?
again, I'll cover up the hole. More butthole. This is my butthole, so it's perfectly fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're the worst.
I am the best.
You are the worst.
I hope there's one under the disc, and
Oh,
it's just the
you're
entire
the worst.
socket under the
So
disc.
it's a platformer, but it's like dark. It's like think
Psychonauts.
think Psychonauts, think Nightmare Before Christmas. That
And you were
kind
telling
of
me
thing.
that Nightmare Before Christmas, it's the same gameplay style,
kind of yeah.
which actually in and of itself, the game style of Nightmare Before Christmas, I believe is
God.
it copies God of War.
The blue.
It's the blue PS2 disc. You don't see that very much.
What color do you normally see the
There's the
PS2?
Black.
Or occasionally silver.
Yeah, this is weird that it's blue, but I love it.
The blue were higher.
Looks incredible.
I think the blue were higher capacity.
Oh, I would think so.
When did Stretch Panda come out? Look at the back of it. What's the copyright date?
2001.
Interesting that it would have been a blue.
Yeah.
So that was close to launch.
From the award-winning developers Treasure, creators of Gunstar Heroes, Dynamite Headdy, Mischief Makers, and Bangai-O.
Bangai-O, I've never heard of that.
Bangai-O.
Oh, that's Elemental City? Is that what that was?
I think so.
Yeah. I played that one. I rented
Very
that
nice.
one once.
No, that's Boojin guy something or other. This one, Bangai-O is it's like a mech one, like a mecha.
Okay.
But Mischief Makers, I know. Dynamite Headdy, obviously, and of course,
I feel like
Gunstar Heroes.
I feel like I've heard of Dynamite Headdy. I just don't know
Yeah.
what it's I don't know what it's about.
You throw your head at people. I had it for the Game
Isn't
Gear.
that Decap Attack?
I was just
Kind
about
of.
to say it sounds like Decap.
Well, Decap Attack, you had the thing in the middle, but you could get the accessory head. Dynamite Headdy was literally just the head.
Oh, gotcha.
But
it's
thank you so much.
Of course.
We'll definitely play this on the channel.
I'm looking
I'm
forward
actually
to
looking
it.
forward to seeing that one.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
I want to say I saw the Game Grumps play it.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, that's probably how you
That's
found
how
out
I
about
found
it.
out about it. Because who the fuck's ever heard of Stretch Panic?
Well, and that's the thing with a lot of games too, where like you kind of laughed at me that I wanted was it Coraline?
Yeah.
I had no idea it was even a game.
Yeah.
I loved the movie,
I
and
love the
because
movie, too.
because
It's
of
one
the
of my
movie,
favorites.
I actually read the book. Book is fantastic too, and so I just want to play it, and I want to be able to get through it and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But it's I didn't know it existed. Otherwise, I would have searched for it a long time ago.
Like there was another game, another RPG on the PS2 called Okagi, Shadow King.
That's a good one.
Oh
It's
yes. Mm-hmm.
this obscure RPG that is kind of in that same Nightmare Tim Burton kind of
yeah, sure.
style, but it's an RPG. You wouldn't think
that
about
one,
it.
that one I knew about because my aunt bought that when they bought a PS2 when it came out.
Yeah.
So I've seen that one since I was little.
So I ended up getting that. I feel like I saw it on the PS3 store.
Oh,
So I
so you
bought
got
it on the
digitally.
PS3 digitally,
Yeah.
and then I ended up buying it for realsies. And luckily, it's never been an expensive game. So.
Yeah, no, that's always nice when you find an obscure gem or a game that you really want to try, but then it's not expensive.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Coraline, even Nightmare Before Christmas, was it Oogie's Revenge?
Yeah.
Even that one is it's kind of pricey, so it's that sucks.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
and then Kevin.
All right. I guess Kevin's next.
Yep.
It's going to be nothing but a package of buttholes.
I hope so.
We can hear the buttholes already.
Pretty sure that's might be the disc loose in there.
Is it Barbie?
I think it was on your.
Barbie.
I think it was on
Are
your
you
list.
serious?
I think it was on your list, right?
You're the worst.
It was on your list,
I
right?
can't believe
Right?
you.
I did good?
Power Trip's over. This is the end of Power Trip.
Oh no, we're playing this on the channel.
I did good, right?
See, and here's the problem. We're not just gonna play it. We're gonna play it to the
don't-
end. Balan Wonderland. Please tell me you did not spend the full $60 on it.
$60?
It launched at $60.
No, I think I paid 40 for it.
Oh my
I'm
fucking!
kidding. I paid 40 for it. But I promise you. So there's more games, or there's more presents for you, and they will get progressively better.
Oh no.
That is amazing. I just love that you bought a joke game for him. That we
Hold
will
on.
play.
I have to open this because I have to make sure that isn't the disc rattling around.
Yeah, do
It
what you
most
gotta,
likely is.
Do what you gotta do.
That's the one thing that drives me absolutely crazy.
Oh no, it's not. What is
Oh my
that?
god! It's a. We're sorry. You bought this.
Oh no, it's
Welcome to Balan
It's a
Wonderworld.
ticket. Like
Oh.
a admission ticket.
Admission ticket for what?
Because the game's like you're in a circus thing.
Oh,
interesting.
Think Kid Clown, not Kid Clown. Yeah, think Kid Clown.
Okay.
Or no, Circus Caper.
Circus Caper.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is so funny. You are the worst, dude.
So I didn't realize Square did this.
Square Enix published it.
Sure did.
Dude, that was when Square Enix was putting their feces on everything.
Everything.
This one's yours, buddy.
Oh, nice.
That's hilarious.
Oh, what is this?
So, I'll explain it after you open it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know what that could be. What is it? What would you say is in it?
Is there a void?
It's a butthole.
It's a butthole.
I saved all the ones you gave me last year.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Don't worry, I've got more than enough.
I'm
of
sure
these
you
to spare.
do. All right, so
And another one. What?
so those are actually my Joy-Cons. I bought you new Joy-Cons because I know you have Joy-Con drift,
I have terrible Joy-Con drift.
and I know you play undocked a lot.
I do.
So I bought you new Joy-Cons.
I play in bed a lot, and
Joy-Cons are expensive.
yes, they are.
They're like $60 or $70.
Yeah.
So I got you new Joy-Cons, but I don't have them yet.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
You, I knew, didn't care so much, I don't think, about Joy-Con drift because you usually play
I
with the Pro
don't play
controller.
undocked like ever.
So
Exactly.
I've been playing Celeste.
Yes.
And Celeste, unfortunately, when your controller starts Joy-Con drifting,
That's impossible.
it's not good.
It's not possible.
It's tough.
It's a
Yeah.
precision platformer, so Joy-Con
Very much so
is
precision.
It's the end of the game.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
what I will try to do sometimes is like if he'll like my character will start running to the left, and so then I'll like jam on the Joy-Con to the right to try to like overcorrect it.
Yeah. So you should be. I'll get you your Joy-Cons either tomorrow or
No,
the next
and
day.
that's fine.
But
That's
yes,
fine.
so you have some new Joy-Cons.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See, thoughtful.
That
Every
is
so
extremely
often, I'm a
thoughtful.
thoughtful guy.
You are.
All right.
All right. Ready for your next?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's let Kevin get a real game.
Okay.
This is funnier.
I think yes. This is for you, and this is yours.
God damn it! I hate when they're bigger.
It just means there's more.
That just
torture
means there's
involved.
more in it.
Not necessarily. What?
I swear to God, if this is a 3D nightlight of my butthole, I'm gonna be so
Oh my god.
aroused.
It
if
is
that's
not.
If that's a
I
thing.
wouldn't give you the satisfaction considering your 16 by 20 matte print of your butthole is still not hanging in your house.
I know. I'm not happy about it. Well, it
I
says
know, I'm
3D
sad.
nightlight art of a dolphin.
You know, if you open it, you'll find out what it is.
Obviously, I would hope you would not
Okay.
get me a 3D dolphin.
Well, maybe you like dolphins going through your butthole. So it's. I mean, you did give us that one picture.
It'll make it taste real good.
That's true. God damn it. I can't even cover up the amount of buttholes on this, but more buttholes. This is going to be a running thing for the next
It will
8
be.
years.
It's never
Yes, it
ending.
will.
I like how they're inside the.
More buttholes. More buttholes.
It's a logo.
Oh, that's cool. It's
It's
Power
gonna
Trip
be
Gaming.
it's a light. There's a base in there too.
Oh, that's
But
awesome.
yeah, it's Power Trip Gaming. So.
Because we'll never actually get enough subscribers to get like
to get
the
a button,
thing,
the silver button,
the silver button to say power. That's power. That is
Yeah.
awesome. Mm-hmm. I love it.
So I'm sorry, it's not a dolphin.
That's okay. But that's really fucking cool. I love that. Because I've always said, if we ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to get the PTG logo with our 3 faces as a tattoo.
Oh, nice.
I would love to do that because I
Oh
mean,
my God, guys! Please,
Yes.
please subscribe. Get others to subscribe. I want to
that
see
is-
this.
That is badass.
I want to see this.
I really like that. Thank you. That is thoughtful as fuck.
Isn't it?
It is.
See, I
was
can
really
be.
hoping it was the butthole.
I
Part of me was kind of hoping.
so
too.
I do like to remind you of your butthole,
yes,
but I sometimes can be thoughtful as well.
you can. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
All right. On that note, Kevin,
Now I'm worried.
Merry
The
Christmas.
amount of buttholes that were in yours. And there was none in my first one. That means there's nothing but buttholes in this one.
You know what would have been greater is if he bought it, opened it, put buttholes in it, and bought a shrink wrap machine and then shrunk wrapped it
That would have
again.
been hilarious.
That would have been amazing. Are you fucking kidding?
That was on your list you gave me too.
No fucking way. Oh God, Glenn! Dead game.
I'm really hoping you'd spend more than like $5.
$5? Are you crazy?
That?
That's That's $100 game.
No fucking way. I got him. I can't do it. No.
What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
No. Concord.
Oh no. It's sticking to the label.
Concord
It
on
is.
pricecharting.com. Complete in box.
That's
PS5.
new. That is new.
Well, complete in box is all they have. $47.
Oh my god.
Please tell me that was not a $47.
I did not pay $47 for it. Don't you worry.
That is funny.
I told you the games will get better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Progressively
That's for
better.
the PAL version. Only $40 for the R version.
Is it brand new?
Just complete in box?
Why doesn't it say on price charting though?
That is hilarious.
Balan Wonderland. I gotta look up though.
Oh, that one definitely sounds like there's a loose disc in there.
Yes.
Balan Wonderland.
So just
if we're doing that.
Oh no.
So just-
that's gonna stay
Oh my
sealed.
God! Balan Wonderland doesn't even have
A listing?
It has a PS4 listing, and if you go all the way down, the PS5 one doesn't even have a picture.
why?
I don't know.
It's the same picture.
Complete in box, $8
Because
and
nobody
33
cares.
cents. Nobody gives a shit. New seal,
Well,
$10.
Well, just when you pop that game in, you're ready to play it.
Make sure
that disc works.
Make sure you get that update.
You know what I love right here is it
offline
literally says no offline mode. So for those of you who may be
Oh, that is
who love video games but are living under a rock, so Concord was supposed to be the next tentpole franchise from Sony.
Sony dumped a
And
bunch into
they
it.
put so much money, so much advertising into it, and it did
Sony
not.
didn't get on board till the game was already almost done.
Oh, really?
The company had invested all their own money. Were about to go bankrupt. Sony is the one
Well,
that bailed them out.
Well,
basically.
so opening like when
But
the
yeah,
game
it was
released,
supposed to be a big PlayStation exclusive.
Firewalk Studios.
There, that's,
yes, and
yeah.
when it released, there was at the most 600 concurrent players, 600 in the world playing it. That was it.
My brother
And so-
being one of them.
And so after that, Sony literally shut down the servers 2 weeks after the game was released.
And issued refunds if you bought it digitally.
Yep.
Which is one of like, the
Unfucking
few-
heard of.
Didn't
one
they
of the few
have?
times
Didn't they have a
Sony did.
collector's edition too?
I think so.
Or like a special edition.
Probably. They had all sorts of plans for it. There were like animated cutscenes like for story development that were going to be like episodes that were going to be released like every season, I think.
Like on
It
the
would-
game?
No, well,
For the game every on like the store. Like if you bought it, it would release episodically. I don't know if they're still doing that, but
Are we gonna play this on the channel too?
yeah, we can try.
we can get the error screen.
We can give it a shot. We can do as much with it as but we could the X-Band.
It's got to stay sealed.
It does
It's
have
gotta
to stay
stay sealed.
sealed.
This one has to stay sealed.
Because now it's a collector's item that people say it's super rare.
I could not believe when they shut down the servers, people were buying.
Literally, this game went up to $125.
$125.
Yes.
For a game you can't even fucking play.
For literally a game you cannot play. And they were literally advertising it as like rare Sony canceled game or something like that. And so, yeah, people were buying it. And I don't know. I guess a lot of people just had stupid money at that point.
I guess.
So
All right.
Or people were jumping on the next speculative thing.
that could be.
Which
that could
is-
be.
Well,
Yeah.
good job. That's 2 joke games. Congratulations. Here, Kevin, here's your other one.
Is this a real one?
This is a real one.
all buttons.
Well, sort of.
Is it a Vita game?
Yes and
Well,
no.
yes and no. So
Remastered.
So it's Freedom Wars.
Freedom Wars
got announced like a month ago that it's
Yes.
getting remastered for PS5.
yes, so
so you
I'm
made your
getting
own-
him the pre-order.
you made your own copy. Of
I
it.
did.
I see. That's cool.
Yes.
That's funny.
So you're gonna get because
Okay.
I want to play this with you, obviously, because we
we'll
love
play that one.
Freedom
We have to play
Wars.
that on the channel.
Absolutely, we loved Freedom Wars. This game was a
don't-
lot of fucking
Yeah,
fun.
I don't remember anything about
Hail
it.
the
You didn't
Panopticon.
have Vita,
No.
but it was basically like
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
think
back.
of like a Monster Hunter style game, but you're born in prison with a 1,000,000-year sentence on your head. And the only way to get out is to like do these missions that each one will lower your years remaining by an X amount.
Fight these creatures, go out on these missions,
Retrieve
almost like Attack on
supplies.
Titan.
Yeah.
Esque type thing. It was really
Yeah,
fucking
this
cool.
like thorn whip that you could do to different types of like things. With there was one version that like you could plant on a tree and it would heal people. One version you would charge and hit the enemies with it and it would bind them into place so they couldn't move. Really good game.
You could like grapple onto
Controls
things.
were
You could
kind of
start
awful
cutting
on
off
the Vita.
like pieces of the enemy and shit. It was really neat.
Oh, yeah, and like if you cut off their arm, that attack was done. It could no longer use that attack.
Oh wow.
It was very cool.
So it was actually really well
yeah,
thought out.
nice.
But being on the Vita, it didn't get as much attention as it
Of
should.
course it
Same as like Soul Sacrifice,
Yeah.
which we did play a little bit on the channel. Watch Soul Sacrifice. That one was
that was,
incredible.
like,
I loved that one.
Actually, that's one of the things under the comments for like every version of that video, like the trailer for the remaster I've seen is, are they doing Soul Sacrifice next? What about Soul Sacrifice?
Soul Sacrifice
The amount
Delta.
of people that are now like, I love this game, and what about this? It's like, you guys didn't say that when the games came out.
Vita was so
underappreciated.
Granted, it's because Sony had to go in such a hard direction after
Well,
the PSP.
How do you compete with the Game Boy?
and that was the thing.
And
it
the
was,
rampant piracy that the PSP
it was
had.
Yes.
the 3DS at the time too. I
Yes,
think,
it
right?
was.
Yeah.
So how do you? But it's been proven time and time again with the Game Gear, the Nomad, the
Nintendo has been the
Nintendo has
only
always
one.
killed it.
Has been the only one.
You know what the
to
sad
really
thing is? Like,
own
all
it.
the competitors had better games.
Yeah.
Well, not here.
Well,
that was the Vita's biggest problem.
Well, but one of the launch titles of the Vita though was an Uncharted game. It
Yeah.
was Golden Abyss. So I'm surprised that it didn't like. That should have been a console seller.
there was
Same thing
Assassin's
with like Gravity
Creed,
Rush,
Gravity Rush.
Yeah.
I mean,
which Gravity Rush eventually got the remaster for PS4. Or was it
Yes,
PS3?
yes, it did.
you got me
PS4.
that. I
Yep.
think the
Yeah.
remaster, and you said that was hard to find, and it's actually pretty expensive now.
Yeah.
But the Vita was super underappreciated, but it didn't really get a lot of support in the West. It has a shit ton of games in Japan,
Yeah.
but not a lot here, and it's got weird games here, like Conception 3. I
Oh
think
yeah, that's
it's exactly what you think it is.
that's the 7.
It's like a harem game.
yeah.
You're a guy, and there's a lot of women to choose from.
Oh my god.
You don't have to choose though.
You don't have to choose.
You get all of them.
But that's how you like bred more warriors for you to fight with.
Oh.
It wasn't like, I mean, not literal
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It was like a soul link thing, but it was the idea.
The system in that reminded me a lot of Thousand Arms,
Yes.
where you use the different girls to forge the different elemental weapons and stuff like that.
And of course, over here we had Criminal Girls, which is
What's the Segen Basara or whatever, the ninja girls?
the Senran Kagura.
There we go. Where as you fought, their clothes would rip off
Yep.
and stuff like that.
Criminal Girls, you raise their stats by hosing them with water,
Okay.
rubbing them down, spanking them. No, I'm not joking about this.
I know you're not. That's why I'm laughing.
But what made it
It's
worse
ridiculous.
It's all touch
is
screen.
it was censored here. So there's
yeah.
like, you're doing all these things without any noises. Like they're
Yeah.
not making any noises. It almost makes it worse.
Oh, God.
It was very strange. The RPG mechanics were actually pretty solid. They kind of did their own thing, and you could give them suggestions. But otherwise, they acted autonomously. It was very fascinating. I played a little bit of it. I didn't get far. It got weird.
Okay.
But the Vita was just PlayStation. They did it with the PSP as well. They never supported their
Well, and the
handheld.
thing is it was sad because the PSP did better than the Game Boy and stuff for a while. Once Monster Hunter released,
Yeah.
it was like the go-to handheld in Japan because Monster Hunter is like you stop
It's a
everything you're doing
powerhouse.
and you buy.
Basically, Monster Hunter is Nintendo's version of sorry. It's like PlayStation's version of like Pokemon or a Mario game.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter. This
Well,
is
except
what
for now they're
people
on-
are going to buy.
Monster Hunter's Capcom's.
Oh, true.
So. All right.
Do you have
right.
anything else?
I do.
Oh my god.
So, one more for Kevin.
Oh my God, Paul!
Please
You can't top that.
hold on.
You cannot top
One more
that
for
last
Kevin.
one.
Hold on. Let me think. Anthem.
Oh my God, that would be.
Physical copy of Anthem.
Did they make physical copies?
They sure did. I have one.
Oh, yeah, you did get physical. Oh, that's right. 'Cause
I did.
You don't do digital.
I don't do digital. You son of a bitch. How did you... Well, first of all, another butthole, obviously.
He waited till the end.
I cannot...
How did you find it?
How did you
sealed
even...
copy?
Wow. Why didn't you just throw Redfall in there?
I told him they would get
We'll
better.
be able to play that one.
I don't care.
Totally play this one.
We can
Isn't
play
it?
this one.
Wasn't it a game of the year?
Lord of the Rings, Gollum. One of the worst games ever made.
I think Bale in Wonderland has a higher rating than that does.
This was so bad. You managed to find the 3 worst games. This is...
Amazing. Best Christmas ever. Thank you so much. I thought I did really good this year. Kevin, your real game did not come in time.
So you had to supplement it with 3 sealed shit games.
You know what I want to do? I want
What?
to shadow box with these 3 like he's got the Zelda games.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can we make one?
They're that good.
I can't believe I didn't think of Gollum.
Oh,
I really was hoping it was going to be Redfall because he doesn't even own an Xbox.
No,
That
I
would
wouldn't have done it. No,
That would have been the cherry on
I
top.
completely forgot this game existed.
I did too.
It's like it's one of those things where it was so bad where your brain's just like, don't hang on to that knowledge.
That is so funny.
So when it does come, your the last game I got you is Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
The new one.
Okay, Cyberpunk 2077 or
The,
whatever, Ultimate Edition.
Ultimate Edition, yes.
Is that the one that comes with the DLC, Liberty, whatever the fuck?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm sorry because I don't know how it's gonna top that stuff.
That's.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to beat
It's
it.
not. It's not. It will not.
So we will play these on the channel. Well,
I
2 of
cannot.
the 3.
I can't wait.
We'll do.
Well, we'll load up the 3rd one just for it to be like, no.
We'll do a one-off session of the other
Can't do
2. Just to do the frustration of it, but my God. All right, I got. Is there anything else? What else? Do you have anything else?
Oh, that's
No,
hilarious.
I don't.
That's it.
Not to give to you guys. Not from me, anyways.
Then we'll end with yours.
We're not gonna end with this one.
This is my last one for you.
Okay. Is this the last one then?
That's the last one I got for
okay.
you.
And for Kevin?
Just that's all I got. I don't have anything else for
Okay,
Kevin.
because I think Santa Claus came for us.
Oh my God. Well,
Yeah.
you'll like this one.
What is
Okay.
with Paul? He went off the deep end this year.
Maybe.
He did.
I think I did pretty darn
I know
well.
exactly
did
what
pretty good.
happened. That child absorbed the last of his brain cells when it was
Yes.
conceived.
Oh, thank you very much.
But yes.
Just as we were talking about.
Just as we were talking
There
about.
we go. Yeah.
Well,
light.
Obviously, check the condition. The disc is
Tim Burton's Nightmare Before
the
Christmas.
disc, obviously.
Of course you did. Of course.
Of course.
You did.
Oh wait, you might want to check the manual.
Oh no, I know. I can already see right behind it. Yep.
The
There's
behind
that.
is behind it.
And there's so that's 1, 2,
Three.
3, 4, 5. Oh my God! Did you really
one per
every
page?
Every single page.
page?
You might want to check behind the disc too. I'm kidding. I would not do that.
That was my next. Oh, that's a
They
big one.
just get bigger.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Whoop! There's
knew
another
that.
big
It's
one.
starting to show up on camera.
There's
I
another
knew
big
you'd
one.
appreciate that one.
And and with a little guy. And I'm surprised there's not one stuck to the back of it.
There you
And
go.
behind the disc.
Checking between the case.
I'm hoping the disc is okay and good enough. No, I didn't hide anything in there.
I would have.
That would have been
Should
funny.
have opened it and the bats would just
But-
fall out.
No, the disc. I mean, it's
It's it's played.
it's definitely played. It's well
Well-loved.
Well loved.
Yes.
That's the phrase. Yeah. God, this was. Wait,
What company is that?
Capcom is on the back of it.
But no, I like that BB.
Oh, it's BVG Buena Vista Games.
But yes, I knew
So-
I figured. why
Yeah,
not.
I love Nightmare Before Christmas. And
You gave me some obscure weird things.
Didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
Like Coraline, that threw me off. Like the weird one for the Game Boy. I was like,
I like to keep you on your toes.
yeah, I see that. But good. I'm glad that you. There you
So
go.
yeah, no, I
So
appreciate.
you got
it.
that and some Joy-Cons coming.
Can't wait.
There you
Can't
go.
wait to play them. All right, now let me look under the tree because I think Santa Claus came for us. Because this is not addressed to you. It is not addressed to Kevin.
If there's a giant 3D
Oh no! Look at that.
printed
Yeah,
butthole.
it's addressed to Power Trip Gaming.
If there's a giant 3D...
How can it be addressed to Power Trip Gaming?
It's addressed to Power Trip Gaming. That's all I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
So
Are we all three of us?
whoever wants to open it, yeah.
If there's
I mean,
a 3D printed butthole in here.
it is not. There's no buttholes.
Someone with the 3D
I don't think
printer,
Santa. I don't
let
think
me know.
Santa would do that.
I kind of think Santa would.
Krampus might.
But I think we're gonna like this present.
Oh,
All right,
let me
grab it. Grab it, thing. Grab it.
Paul, put your finger in there.
Oh,
We're gonna. Oh God. Oh yes!
Santa came through.
Yes! Santa came
Look at
through.
that.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
And it's from our buddies.
Future episode. We
got a graded copy.
8.5 Turok 2.
Seeds of Evil.
Sealed and graded by Wada Games.
Yes.
Can't wait to play this one.
Can't wait to play it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh wait.
You heard that.
It's sealed.
Oh, it's not gonna be.
Maybe we'll find a way to fix that.
We might find a way to fix it.
It should just.
It even says water right there. Wow.
That's amazing.
That is hilarious. And it's that there, the tear in the seam there.
Is there really a tear in the seam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still got an 85 to them?
An 8.5.
8.5. That's
somehow.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, somehow an 8.5.
Box.
When
the seal, it gets a B plus. So when half of the, I feel like, wait a minute, let me see the.
3-sided seam. Oh, there's fading on the
Fading on
top.
box
Oh,
yeah,
for
look at that.
fuck.
It looks like. Is there a tor there too?
Oh, it sure is.
Well, it looks like somebody opened the plastic and then put it back in the plastic.
I'm pretty sure.
Here. Let me see if I can get it closer for people to see on camera.
Yeah, two sides are actually open. I wonder if they actually did open it up at some point and then
Well,
just
you
kind of
can-
put it back on carefully.
You can kind of see
No,
the
you
it
can
is.
clearly see her.
yeah,
little
you can
tear
clearly
in
see
there.
it. And the top.
It
and
the top. It looks like it was
It's-
torn too.
Yeah, the top. If you could, yeah, right there. Yep.
down the middle. There's
Right
that,
down
like,
the middle.
Strip.
Yep.
There you go.
Right there. Right down the middle.
That's-
I'll have Andy put.
That's
You'll do
so
arrows
weird.
so you can see them.
Yeah.
Says,
And that gets an 8.5, huh?
And that gets an 8.5.
How
Wow.
the fuck do you open these?
Does it still have the? Oh no, theirs doesn't.
Well, we'll
So there's
find a way.
There's one of them that's designed. It literally. Do you know how to open them, Paul?
No. But I do
No.
know. I do know how, like, what we can do.
Well, I don't want to smash it.
We'll just wait until next episode.
I don't want to wait. I want to know, Santa. Give it to me.
Well, wonderful. Santa brought us one of the greatest gifts ever. I'm just happy we have an 8.5. I wonder how much we could get for it down the line.
I wonder.
Yeah.
After we run it over with a car, about a 3.
Well, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the wonderful gifts. Hopefully you guys all get wonderful things too. Enjoy time with your loved ones. Enjoy.
Nicely said.
You just keep going.
We hope you have a merry, happy season.
Yes. Enjoy the time you have. Life is short.
It can be. Yeah.
Life feels long when you're in it. Moments feel long when you're in them. But god damn it.
The ride is over way too
The ride's
quickly.
over quick. It's like that anticipation when you're on a roller coaster and you're going up, 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 and it feels like it takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then before you know it, you're off.
You're done 40 seconds later.
40 seconds.
Yep.
I wish.
That's longer than.
That's
So
longer
yeah.
than me.
So remember, subscribe to our channel. If
Yes.
you haven't subscribed already, go to powertripgaming.tv. It'll take you right to our channel where you can watch our actual video game playthroughs, like the Nintendo. You can watch our side quest material where we play other games that aren't
Watch
the
us
NES.
play this soon.
Watch us play Lord of the Rings Gollum.
You can go to iTunes and Spotify and other podcasting platforms for the PTG Powercast. We finally put up another one where we
Yes.
talk about our lives, and we're gonna keep doing them.
Eventually.
We're gonna keep doing
just
them
slow.
again. We're gonna get back into them.
Yes, we will.
If you don't feel like leaving comments, because that's not your style, you can always shoot us an email at nespowertrip@gmail.com. and we will respond.
So that'll do it.
That'll do it for Christmas of 2024.
Ho, ho, ho.
Got a machine gun.
Did you know Bruce Willis came out and said that he does not consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
wrong.
In this movie, or in this household, he is wrong.
I agree.
It
no!
is-
On this planet, he is wrong.
So I think the reason
No, it
why
doesn't have
people.
How cheer.
I think the reason why people say that it's not a Christmas movie is because when it actually did come out, it was released in July of '88.
Yeah.
But the movie is a Christmas movie through and through. The plot literally takes place on December 24th. It is at a Christmas party.
Yeah.
And literally, one of the things that saves John McClane at the end of it
Christmas
is
tape.
Christmas tape on his back. It doesn't get much more Christmas than that.
So I have an advent calendar at home
I saw the picture.
of
Nakatomi
I bought it off Temu. Temu?
Temu.
Temu.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's of Hans Gruber falling down the Nakatomi building.
Oh my God! So each day,
Each day goes closer and closer until it gets to the ground.
So cool.
So I watch all 4 Die Hard movies
So I will say,
every year.
Die Hard 1,
Yes.
Die Hard 2, those are Christmas movies.
100%.
Die Hard 3, Die Hard 4, not Christmas movies.
But you gotta watch them.
Oh yeah, we watched Die Hard 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
Two is my favorite.
They stop after 2.
I fucking love 2.
No, 3 is still good.
3's okay.
3's good. They stopped after it was a trilogy, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
2 is my all-time favorite. I like it more than 1, even though 1 is more iconic.
Yeah.
2 to me, Dulles Airport, that'll always do it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll
That's
always
good.
do it for me.
Yeah.
Dang.